Hello guys, what's going on? Welcome to Mbel-Techyz. In this video, I'll show you how to make a logo of Instagram logo. So actually, one of my viewers that watched the coronavirus logo that I did with HTML and CSS made a suggestion if I can help with Instagram logo. So I made a research and I've decided to share it with you guys. So let's get started. So let me go over to my desktop. Let me just create a folder over here. So just right click on your desktop, click on new, and click on folder. Then let me name it let's say Instagram logo logo logo. So let me enter. Then I'll right click and open with my VS Code. So it's going to pop out. Then let me just cancel this page. I don't need it. So create a new file and let's name it IG logo. Let me use small letter, lowercase, IG logo.html. Then I'll use my shift 1 to bring the HTML document type. Then I'll change my title to Instagram logo using HTML and CSS. So let me just go over to my body and let me create a div tag of class IG. So I'm going to be using external CSS. So let me link my external CSS. I will name it, let me say insta logo.css. Then I'll hover on it and I click on what, follow link, or use your control click. So it's going to pop out this and create a file. So let me split my HTML, my CSS. So just click over here just click on this split editor, or just come over here and drag it to this left hand side. Then I'll collapse this guy over here with Control B. So then let me just have something my CSS like this, asterisk margin 0, padding 0, then box sizing should be border box. All right, okay. Then in my body, the body of my page, let me have first of all, let me have background to be black. Let me give it height of 100 VH, width of 100%, and for now let me now start with my IG. So IG, since the class name is should be .ig, then I'll give it height of 270 pixels, same thing as the width, 270 pixels. Now I'm going to give it a background. Now I'll actually copy from my notepad. I have the background, so I'll just copy this guy over here. This is the using radial-gradient. I'll actually drop this for you guys to use in the description of this video. So let me just copy it and let me paste it in the background over here. So let me just get rid of this last. All right, so all right, okay. So what else should, let's just right, let me open it in my web page. So I'll be using my live server. So, or if you're not using the live server, you can simply just go to your desktop and enter your folder, then double click on this. But I'm going to be using my live server If you don't know about live server, I have a description or I have a video that I've made on how to install live server in my channels, so you can just go over there and watch that video. So I'll right click and open with live server. Now I have this is my result, so let me just bring it over to the center page of this web page. So I'll actually go into the body and I'll give it display of flex. I'll give it justify content center, then align item should be center, then boom, we have our web page to be at the center. Now let me give it a radial border radius so that it will be curved. Border radius, BD radius, let me give me 54 pixels. 54 pixels. So now, okay, yeah, it's curved. Now let's add our inner div, also the white part, the first white part. So I'll just go into my HTML over here, then I'll just give it, let me say, .ig dash inner, then I'll just come over to my CSS and do what .ig dash inner, open my curly brackets. All right, I'll give it height of 200 pixels, same thing as the width of 200 pixels, and I'll give it let me actually give it a border here. So I'll give it a border of 18 pixels solid, and it should definitely be white. So let's go over. So it's actually showing here. Now we have to bring it to the center of this box outside. So we have to bring it to center. What I have to do is just come over to this box and actually give it a display flex, and actually align item center, justify content center, which is my IG over here. So I'll do display flex to my IG, display of flex, justify content center, then align items to be center, align items should be center. Yeah, so now it's centered, then I should give it a border radius also. So then BD radius, border radius should be, let me give it 54 pixels also. Now boom, we are good. So we also need the inner content, also the inner white of this guy. So come over, let me just go to my HTML. I have inner id inner 2, or yeah, let me just leave it now 2. Then I'll say .ig dash inner 2. Okay, should it be, let me give it height of 100 pixels, width of 100 pixels, and it should have background, or yeah, it should be border. So it should be 18 pixels solid, then solid white, yes, solid white. Then I have this, so I need to bring it to the center of this guy. So what I have to do is just to go back to my this inner one, or this inner, and give it a flex box also. So I'll give it display of flex, this is justify content center, align items center, which is this. Boom. Then I have to make it circular. So I'm going to give it a border radius, so border radius of what, 50%. So border radius of 50% will be will be circular, so will be in circle shape. So I think I'm done for that, and there's one dot over here that we need to add. So that one should be on my inner, so I'll give it ig dash inner, then double colon, then I'll add what after, open my curly brackets, then I'll give it a content which will be empty, then I'll give it a background of white, then I'll give it height of 22 pixels, also width of 22 pixels, not 200, 22 pixels. Then I'll also make it circular, which will be border radius of 50%, and I need to actually, is actually here, so I need to position it to this part, to this guy over here. So I'll give this page position relative, this outer page I'll give it position relative, then I'll give this guy position absolute. So my inner, yeah, that's my inner, I'll do what, position relative, post relative, then come over to after and give it what, pose absolute, then let me give it top of what, 15 pixels from the top, so 15 pixels from the top. Then from the right hand side, let me give it 15 pixels from the right hand side also. Boom, and we are good. So we've just successfully created our Instagram logo. So I think that's all. So that's it, guys. If you find it helpful, please drop a like or drop a comment in the comment section, and if you actually have a suggestion of what kind of logo we should do next, please drop it in the comment section. And so if you are new to this channel, please subscribe for more useful or helpful content like this, so you'll be notified anytime I drop a new video. And please also like and share, and please guys, when you like this video, it's actually going to help a lot. It's going to help a lot because people around you will definitely see this also, and it will be very, very helpful. So guys, please subscribe to this channel, like, click on the notification bell to get notified anytime I drop a new video. And thank you. I'll see you guys in the next video.